Well, fall is in the air. I know the kids are back in school, and you might be thinking, well, we're done with vacations, but well, you don't have to be. Hey, I'm Adam Eagle. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, we came out to Duck Creek Village. It's about 45 miles east of Cedar City up here on the Penguich unit. Beautiful place to come see deer, elk. It's also a great spot to come and just relax and enjoy the scenery. We're out with Utah ATV Rentals. They're a Polaris Adventure dealer, and so it's a chance to come out here, ride some ATVs, and just get away. Where in the heck is Duck Creek Village?
Duck Creek Village is right outside of Cedar City, Utah, about 40 minutes away. It's a resort town because we get a lot of snow, and in the summers we have some of the best off-road trails up here in the mountains of southern Utah. We are going to be stopping at Strawberry Point, one of the best viewpoints and overlooks of the entire canyon. Absolutely gorgeous, and it's one of the few areas that you truly have to have a pretty good off-road machine to be able to see it. A little bit of rocky trails, a bit of washout, something that you need a pretty good Jeep to be able to get through, and not everybody has a Jeep, so that's why we have these.
Strawberry Point is much like what you would see at Cedar Breaks National Monument. The only difference here is you can drive a dirt road on a four-wheel drive or a side-by-side right to the edge of the cliff.
So we're at Strawberry Point, right outside the brim. Absolutely gorgeous. You get to drive right up to it.
The Claren Formation is a result of trace amounts of iron in the sediment that combined with oxygen and water and created this rusting look of many of the layers into warm red and orange and even pink hues.
Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. About to have the leaves change, a little bit of snow hopefully right on the tops. It's going to be great for family photos. It reminds me of a miniature Bryce Canyon. Nice and small, tucked away, but also not nearly as much traffic.
The Markagant OHV system is made up of 7 interconnecting loops that make up about 500 miles of routes and trails for riders of all skill levels. Located in Dixie National Forest, the trail system takes you among red rock canyons and forested plateaus between Cedar Breaks National Monument and Bryce Canyon National Park. Our next stop is the Ice Caves, just outside Duck Creek Village.
So that's your historical area. This is where all the homesteaders used to keep all their meats and refrigerables. Just careful, those rocks are really slippery. Anything that could go bad year-round up here because of the year-round ice.
Oh yeah, it's chilly, isn't it?
Yeah, and right in there is where it starts getting all icy. You can see your breath soon. And we call that spot up there the King's Chair because only a few people can sit up there at a time.
Utah ATV Rentals is an official Polaris Adventure Outfitter. They offer self-guided or private tour experiences with experienced guides like Kenneth, who know the area and the routes inside and out.
Every single year, we're bringing brand new machines. We give you a great rate. You get to take them out, experience all Polaris's new toys, and without too much of a cost. So we have 6 seaters. This is our most family friendly. You can take everybody out. It's also one of our smoothest rides. Down the line on this side, you see our turbo options. That's for people who like to get a little bit more gritty in the dirt.
Utah ATV Rentals has 3 locations in the area. Here at Duck Creek, one at Penguich Lake, and another at Bryan Head. All 3 have some spectacular trails to ride on.
We're at Cascade Overlook. It's a quite gorgeous area. It has a nice 10-15 minute hike all around the actual brim. Shows you the backside of the water that's actually reaching from Navajo Lake. It's a beautiful place to get out there, especially if you want to get down to the actual dirt a little bit more. Yeah. And it's definitely a family favorite around here.
Named for the water that flows out of the side of the cliff, the Cascade Trail is a local favorite. The trail provides spectacular views of Zion National Park and beyond. The water that flows over the falls is supplied by Navajo Lake through an underground lava tube or sinkhole. The water flows a couple of miles underground through the tube before exiting at the Virgin River rim. The hike is short and the trail is well maintained, and the views of the valley below are downright stunning.
As we told you earlier, we're in our Ranger XP 1000 North Star edition. So what does that mean? North Star means you've got the the hard doors. You got windows that automatically roll up and roll down. It's got some really nice features. The best one is there's no dust. My wife would really enjoy that. Heat, air conditioning, yeah, she'd enjoy that as well. You got ride command, which is basically a mapping system so you can see other people who have ride command, get an idea of where they're at in case somebody misses a turn. Just a really nice ride. I mean, real impressed with it. Got the flip up windshield with the windshield wiper. These things they're like a truck. No dust, like I said earlier, and man, for our camera equipment, that is nice.
You know, there's some really nice rides up here on Cedar Mountain. One that is a must, in my opinion, is Second Left-Hand Canyon. There's some great red sandstone hoodoos and limestone cliffs that are all within the iconic Cedar Breaks region. You'll wind your way up the canyon above 10,000 feet before reaching the summit at Sydney Valley Overlook, where you'll find Yankee Meadows Reservoir.
It's great to bring the family. There's tons of little fishing spots all around, little nest eggs and holes that people can sneak into. The big thing that we ask out here is just treat it like it's yours, so everybody can enjoy it at the end of the day.
And if you want to stay a few days, you're going to need a place to stay. Luckily, you have options, whether it's up on the mountain or down in Cedar City.
So I manage family time vacation rentals here in southern Utah. So we've got properties all over Duck Creek Village areas, Pankwitch Lake, Bryan Head, Cedar City even. So we've got a wide variety of homes from 1 bedrooms to 5 bedrooms to 6 bedrooms, whatever you guys need. This is Aspen View Cottages. We have 1, 2, and 3, and these are right in the heart of Duck Creek Village. So they're really close to the restaurants and the Utah ATV Rentals.
These are big enough to hold 10 people. There's 3 of them. So really a big family could rent all 3 of them and just have the whole place themselves.
Exactly. You could do up to 30 people in here, 10, 10, and 10.
Yeah.
And then it has a barbecue pit and a fire pit and some patio furniture, and then you can share the hot tub. So we got full kitchens in all of our properties. We have washer dryer in here. We've got another bedroom and bathroom, and then upstairs we have some open concept sleeping in another bathroom. And right now until November 17th, we're doing a promo for get 2 nights, get the 3rd one free.
Okay.
And then we're also offering with Utah ATV Rentals here in Duck Creek Village and Bryan Head 10% off of UTV for you and your family. It's quiet here, it's nice and peaceful. It's just a way to get away from the day-to-day, relieve some stress and relax with your family and friends. I mean, my favorite thing to do is honestly jump on a UTV. Maybe stop and have a barbecue by the creek, see some wildlife, some deer. I mean, it's just gorgeous up here. You can't really beat it.
Well, if you do come down with your family, make sure to pack a rod. There's quite a few places to fish up here, from Navajo to Pankwitch, even the Duck Creek right here outside the village. A few others like Red Creek and Yankee Meadow, they also hold some nice fish. A lot of people from California come here, Vegas, but a lot of people from northern Utah, they don't make the drive. It's only 4 hours.
Oh, definitely. And just like that you said, 4 hours, Las Vegas, all the way up. Same with Salt Lake. A lot of people are escaping the heat, but a lot of our locals are just forgetting about this place.
Yeah, it's a great place to come out. Hey, and if you want to bring the whole family out here, it's called Family Vacation Rentals, right?
Family Time Vacation.
FamilyTimeVacationRentals.com. If you punch in the code KSL 2023, they're going to give you 10% off. And here, if you want to rent some OHVs, another 10% off. All you have to do is KSL 10% on that code. So get down here, and what's your website again?
UtahATVRentals.com.
A lot of fun, Kenneth.
Yes, sir.
Pleasure. I've seen some of these places, but it's still always cool to show the viewers, and there's some amazing places down here.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah. Get down here with your family, your friends. Come and make some memories outdoors. I'm Adam Meikle. We'll see you next weekend. Good night.